Hello everyone and welcome to my WWE Hell in a Cell 2015 predictions. Before I do that, I'm going to tell people I'm not going to be able to watch pay-per-view Monday. If you do know, I usually watch pay-per-views on Monday because we record them and then we get to watch it Monday night. I can't. I have to make it Tuesday night because both parents are working different hours and we all want to watch it. So that means I have to watch Raw Wednesday, and I probably won't have my reaction video till Saturday. So if you're wondering when it's going to come, it'll probably come Saturday reactions, because I have to watch Hell in a Cell on Tuesday. Anyway, quickly before that, the rumour, I did spread a rumour back on my first episode that SmackDown next year when it moves to USA could be going live. Well, Jerry King and Triple H have said it's definitely going to happen, probably going to happen, but what they're going to do is the first SmackDown on the USA Network will be a live 2-hour special. If it works, then WWE SmackDown will be live, so that means you'll get 2 live WWE shows in a week, and I think that will be excellent. I hope you do. Let's touch wood that it all goes to plan. And quickly as well, Triple H was interviewed yesterday asking, is there any star in had an interview on the site, and one of the main questions that flagged me up when I was looking at it this morning before I came to work said, is there any stars that you think are going to really make this new generation big? And he came out with the 4 horsewomen. He says the 4 horsewomen are the top ones at the moment. They're such talented women, and they've changed the term of diva to a wrestler, to women's wrestling, and that's what I think is good. No longer do we have to look at women's wrestling as just women in underwear fighting and not actually using proper moves. We get to see women show us their proper talent and have a proper normal fight. And then he went on to saying how they're all going to be up there, and then at the end he was predicted out the 4 horsemen which one's going to end the year on top, and he thinks Sasha Banks, because he thinks she's definitely going to be the next Divas champion by the end of December, and let's touch wood and hope, like Triple H, that she is. And it's funny, there's the Triple H thinks it's going to be Sasha as well, like I do, and quite a lot of the Sasha Banks crew that watch this. Anyway, so let's get on to my predictions for Hell in a Cell. Of course, it will kick off usually with a kickoff show, and we kick off with a 6-man tag. Dolph Ziggler teaming up with Neville and Cesaro to take on the team of Rusev, Sheamus, and King Barrett. Remember, this happened on Raw. Turned quite a big brawl, all that, and blah blah blah, and then mentally, I've forgotten who won. I think it was Sheamus, Barrett, and Rusev that won, I think, or the other way around. I've forgotten. But remember, this match is only here because the original kickoff match, Randy Orton and Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper and Braun Strowman, isn't going to happen because what was it? Yeah. Randy Orton dislocated his shoulder. If you go into yesterday's WWE This Week, spread the news there, and I'll just go there and you'll find out why he has dislocated his shoulder and when he'll return. Then we'll go on to the main show, and everyone thinks it's going to kick off with the tag team titles match. Really, it's going to be a real good tag match this time. Dudley's versus Big E and Kofi. No Xavier Woods. It looks like he's injured. That's good. That's really good. And I think really this time Dudley's going to win it. I really thought Dudley's would do it at Night Champions. They didn't. I even thought they could do it at Madison Square Garden. Looks like they couldn't, thanks to Xavier Woods in his trombone. But it looks like there's no Woods and there's no trombone. And one unicorn's gone for a table. I think there's 2 more to go for a table, ladies and gentlemen. Then we will probably... Then a lot of people think it's going to be a Divas match. Now, this is going to be really interesting because, as everyone knows, number 2 contender Sasha Banks will definitely be watching this match very closely, as she knows she's probably going to be facing whoever walks out of this match next. But she will probably more want Charlotte to win it, because if Nikki wins it, then Charlotte's going to have a rematch, blah blah, and that'll make Sasha's being champion by the end of the year even harder, because Charlotte gets her rematch. So really, I'd want Charlotte to win it. I don't want Nikki getting that title back. Plus, I thought she was quite a lazy champion. I mean, yeah, she defended it sometimes, but she hasn't defended it all the time. And when she has defended it, she's had to resort to Twin Magic. Now, that is the one thing, though, that's going to be getting hard. I'm shocked they probably haven't done anything like they've done at Night Champions, saying if Twin Magic's used or anything like that, Charlotte will still be champ. Because everyone knows Twin Magic is going to try and get used, and at the moment, it looks like she's just going to have Becky out there. We don't even know if Paige is going to be out there, so we'll have to wait and see, but I'm hoping Charlotte's going to win it. I really want Charlotte to win it, but we just got to hope no Bella's use that Twin Magic. Then everyone thinks it's going to be the Intercontinental Championship match between Owens and Ryback. I think again it's going to be another great match. They had an amazing match at Night of Champions, really good fights. Nice pacing, really good, solid fights. In this match, I'd like Ryback to win. I hope Ryback can win, but he's just got to hope that there's no thumb to the eye, like Owens has used in his last two title defenses against Chris Jericho at Madison Square Gardens, and when he beat Ryback for the title back at Night of Champions. I'm really hoping, I'm praying that Ryback can win the title back, and yeah, I don't want to see Kevin keep this title. He's so cocky, and he knows the only way he's going to win it is by distracting ref and using thumb to the eye or any other dirty tactic. Just no. Then we will head into the three main events. Now, there was a rumour WWE were going to move the Hell in a Cell matches around for it to end with Wyatt and Reigns. At the moment, it's looking kind of like they're going back to Lesnar Taker, but I think, in my opinion, it should end with Reigns Wyatt, because I think those two are going to wreck the cell before Lesnar and Taker have even got in there. I just hope they've got a team to fix the cell, because that cell's going to need some fixing after Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns enter the cell. But before we all have that, of course, it's the United States Heavyweight Challenge. I forgot about that. I just remembered. With this, there's two names I think they're probably going to do it. As we know, Cena's definitely going to lose the title Sunday. I'm very annoyed. As I said yesterday, I think they should have gone for something better, like a tournament to decide a new champion, or he should just relieve the championship, blah blah blah. But no, they've gone for an open challenge and he has to lose. And the top pick that WWE.com think it's going to be is Dean Ambrose. I definitely think it's Dean Ambrose. I'd love to see Dean Ambrose again, but then there's a lot of people saying it's going to be Tyler Breeze, because he's up there and he hasn't had a title and he's had some serious losses on NXT. Plus if you didn't know, it would be Tyler Breeze's last match on NXT this week against Joe, and Joe is gonna kill him. Joe is gonna kill him. Thought I'd have that in there, but yeah. I think it's either going to be Ambrose or Tyler Breeze that will face John Cena in an open challenge, and as you know, one of them's going to walk out with the title. Either Breeze or Ambrose will walk out with the title, because Cena is not booked for San Diego, California. He is not booked for the next night on Raw. He's not booked, so he's definitely losing that title. On to the three main events. As I say, I think it's going to go around. I think it will be Brock Taker first, but depends how WWE go for this. Depends if they think Wyatt and Reigns are going to destroy Cell, and I think they will. But I'll go for the way that WWE.com think it's going to go, and with Owens, with Reigns and Bray Wyatt's Hell in a Cell match. Rumours is Luke Harper will be at Hell in a Cell. That is a big rumour. He was only not at Raw because he was found with drugs in his hand. They found out he wasn't taking them. He said he was... I don't know what he said about them, but he managed to get a week off telly. And I don't know if he'll be back Sunday. I know he's it went around Sasha's yesterday because Sasha posted a photo with her and him and some other people in it at her house. So we know Luke's still around. Yeah, I think Luke Harper will return at Hell in a Cell, and that's going to be real hard for Reigns if there's 3 men outside that thing, and he's going to need Dean Ambrose. So Dean Ambrose might not answer this Hell in a Cell thing. Answer this time. I don't know. But yeah, rumoured that Luke may return. Maybe be out there with Braun and Rowan at Hell in a Cell. But because they're locked in that cell, I don't know. I think they might get so frustrated, Reigns starts winning, and then, you don't know, bolt cutters might come into use. I think one of the White fans get bolt cutters might get a bolt cutter, open the cell door, and boom, 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 beat on Reigns, da. That's one thing I think might happen, because I can't see them standing there and watching their member get slaughtered, because I think Reigns is going to slaughter him. I would love it if Reigns spears Bray through the cell, through one of the cell ceiling bit, on the cell walls. I think that'd be amazing. But yeah, it's close at the moment, but I want Reigns to win that. Then we're on to the WWE title match quickly. Kane versus Seth Rollins. With the stipulation on that, I don't know. My opinion, I think Kane's going to win it, but then I think Sheamus might come out and cash in Money in the Bank and stop Kane from being champion. That's just my opinion. I can't. Seth's going to need a real miracle Sunday. A miracle and a half. And I don't think it'll be Sheamus like he got. Sheamus kind of got involved at Night of Champions at the end. But yeah, I think Seth's going to lose and Kane's going to win, and then Sheamus will come and cash in the title. Then we're on to the main event, Lesnar Taker. It's going to be a real tough, brutal match. Lesnar's won a Hell in a Cell against Taker before. If you go back to on WWE Network, type in No Mercy 2002. What an amazing Hell in a Cell match that was. Unluckily, Taker lost that one, but Taker got some revenge back later in the year with Brock. But yeah, WWE don't even seem to be talking about the last time these two were in a cell and what a brutal match it was. But in this cell match, my money's on Taker. He's the king of Hell in a Cell. He's been in most Hell in a Cells. He knows the cell more than probably Brock does. So yeah, I think Taker's going to win it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's my predictions for Hell in a Cell 2015. Yeah, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And please remember, you can find me on Twitter. I'm Tom Beaumont on Twitter, Tom Beaumont on Instagram, as well as Tom Beaumont on Facebook. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will probably be back tomorrow with a video if I feel like it. If not, I'll see you Friday for WWE This Week. Bye!